Welcome back, second grade students. Today we're going to continue with Knowledge 2, Lesson 3, Hinduism. Before we begin our story, we're going to go over our vocabulary words. Our first word for today's story is the word existence. Repeat after me. Existence. Existence means a form of life. Our next word is Hinduism. Say Hinduism. Hinduism is a religion that began in India and is the third largest religion in the world. Our last word for today's story is the word represents. Say represents. Represents means to stand for something. This is the Ganges River in India. Like the Indus River, the Ganges flows down from the Himalaya mountains. Like the Indus, its fertile plain has long provided life to the people of India, supplying water for their crops. But the Ganges has a much greater importance in the lives of many Indians. It is the sacred river of the Hindus. In fact, the Ganges is one of the most sacred places in all of India. It is the dream of Hindu people from all over the world to someday visit the Ganges and worship its sacred waters. In this picture, you can see Hindus gathering in the water to bathe in it, which they believe will wash away their sins or wrongdoings. Millions of Hindus make this trip every year. Who are the Hindu people who worship the Ganges? Hindus belong to the world's oldest religion, Hinduism. It is the third largest religion in the world and the most widely practiced religion in India. And Hindus, the people who practice Hinduism, live in many countries all over the world, including the United States. Unlike some religions that worship only one god, Hindus worship many gods and goddesses. In fact, their gods and goddesses, male and female, take many different forms. For example, Hindus believe that the river Ganges is the earth home of Ganga, a river goddess. That is why the river is such a holy place. There are over 300 million gods and goddesses in Hinduism. Each of these gods and goddesses represents or stands for something Hindus call Brahman. In Hinduism, Brahman is a spiritual force which Hindus believe is the source of all existence, or life. Hindus believe everything comes from and is related to Brahman. All of the Hindu gods and goddesses represent Brahman, the source of all life. Of all the gods and goddesses that represent Brahman, the three most important gods are known as Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. One of the other gods in this image, Ganesh, is another important Hindu god. Hindus believe that the god Brahma, not to be confused with the spiritual force Brahman, is the god of creation, the one who created heaven and earth, the moon and the sun, and the planets and the stars, the whole universe. Everything and everyone is part of Brahma, the creator and god of wisdom. He is often painted or carved as he is in this picture, having 4 faces and 4 arms. Hindus believe the god Vishnu is the protector of the universe and the preserver of life. Vishnu is also portrayed with 4 arms. In each hand, he holds Hindu symbols of the universe, including a club, a discus, a conch shell, and a lotus flower. Hindus believe it's Vishnu's job to keep order on earth, making sure that everyone and everything is safe. The third most important god in Hinduism, Shiva, is considered both a creator and a destroyer of the universe. He is often pictured as a dancer. A third eye in the center of his forehead is capable of shooting out fire. Shiva's powerful energy is believed to control nature. In fact, according to Hindu legend, Ganga, the river goddess, came to earth by the way of Shiva's flowing, tangled mass of hair. Raging violently down from heaven, the river flowed through Shiva's hair, calming its water before reaching earth. Thus, Hindus believe that Shiva, the destroyer, did indeed destroy the rage of the river's water and prevented greater destruction on earth. In the past, Brahma was worshipped by many. Today, Hindus mainly worship Shiva and Vishnu. Christians, Jews, and Muslims all worship a single god. Their religions each have only one holy book. Hindus, on the other hand, have many gods and goddesses and have many sacred books. Most important among these are the Vedas, which are sacred hymns and verses. The most important collection of these verses is the Rig Veda. It's a very ancient book, over 3,000 years old. People who follow Hinduism, like many other religions, believe that people should be good and kind to one another here on earth. Hindus tried to live their everyday lives by working hard, telling the truth, and doing their duty for friends and family. Duty is one's responsibility. Doing what one knows is the right thing to do. The Hindus call this dharma. Dharma, or duty, is tied to another important belief of Hinduism. Hindus believe that all creatures, humans and animals alike, have invisible parts called souls that continue to live after they die. Hindus also believe that these invisible parts are reincarnated or born again into the body of another person or animal on earth. The Hindu belief in the soul's rebirth is called reincarnation. Hindus believe that those who fulfill their dharma, or duty to others, will be spared many cycles of reincarnation. They also believe that those who practice a good life on earth will be freed from life's trouble much sooner, becoming part of Brahman and at peace forever.